Hello fellow gardeners, and welcome back to the Humus Heritage. I'm thrilled to have you here today because we're about to explore something truly transformative for your garden. Many of us pour our hearts into our gardens, yet sometimes our plants just don't respond the way we hope. You water diligently, add compost, maybe even invest in expensive fertilizers, but something still feels off. The truth is, the problem often lies beneath the surface, in your soil structure itself. Poor soil structure leads to nutrient runoff, inadequate water retention, and an environment where plant roots struggle to establish themselves properly. Sandy soils drain too quickly, washing away precious nutrients before plants can absorb them. Clay soils, on the other hand, become compacted and waterlogged, suffocating roots and limiting access to oxygen. Traditional amendments can help, but they often work slowly and require large quantities to make a meaningful difference. What we need is something that works with soil's natural processes while delivering immediate, tangible improvements. Enter Flaxseed Biogel, a remarkable substance that's been hiding in plain sight in our kitchen cupboards. When you soak flax seeds in hot water, they release a thick, gel-like substance called mucilage. This isn't just any gel, it's a sophisticated natural polymer with extraordinary properties that make it an ideal soil conditioner. The mucilage acts as a hydrocolloid, meaning it has an exceptional ability to bind with water molecules and hold them in a form that's accessible to plants. At the same time, this gel works to physically bind soil particles together, creating stable aggregates that improve soil structure in ways that conventional amendments simply cannot match. What makes this approach revolutionary is that you're not just adding organic matter to your soil, you're introducing a dynamic agent that actively restructures and enhances the soil environment at a fundamental level. The benefits of Flaxseed Biogel extend far beyond simple water retention, though that alone would be impressive. When you introduce this mucilage into your soil, it creates a network of gel-like bridges between soil particles. In sandy soils, these bridges prevent nitrogen and other water-soluble nutrients from leaching away with each watering or rainfall. The gel essentially creates temporary holding pockets that keep nutrients in the root zone where plants can access them. In clay soils, the mucilage helps to break apart dense, compacted particles, improving aeration and allowing roots to penetrate more easily. This improved structure means roots can spread more extensively, accessing more nutrients and establishing stronger anchor systems that support more vigorous top growth. The process of making Flaxseed Biogel is remarkably straightforward, requiring just 2 ingredients and about 15 minutes of your time. Start by gathering 1 cup of whole flax seeds and 4 cups of water. Whole seeds work best because they contain the highest concentration of mucilage in their seed coats. Place both ingredients in a heavy-bottom pot and bring the mixture to a boil over medium-high heat, stirring constantly. This stirring is important because it prevents the seeds from settling and potentially scorching on the bottom of your pot. As the water heats, you'll notice the mixture beginning to transform. It will start to froth and develop a thick, viscous consistency that coats your spoon in a slippery film. This is the mucilage being released from the seed coats. Once you see this thick consistency developing, reduce the heat and let the mixture simmer for another 2 to 3 minutes. This brief simmering ensures maximum mucilage extraction. Now comes the crucial part, straining the gel while it's still hot. Use a fine mesh sieve or several layers of cheesecloth to separate the gel from the seeds. Work quickly because as the mixture cools, it becomes increasingly thick and difficult to strain. The gel you collect will be quite viscous and somewhat translucent with a golden hue. Let it cool completely before transferring it to an airtight container for refrigerated storage, where it will keep for up to 2 weeks. Don't discard those leftover seeds. They can be simmered again for a second, slightly weaker batch of gel, or added directly to your compost pile where they'll contribute valuable organic matter. The versatility of Flaxseed Biogel means you can adapt its use to virtually any gardening situation. For general soil conditioning, just dilute the gel with additional water until it reaches a pourable consistency, then work it directly into your garden beds or potting mixes. This is particularly effective when preparing beds before planting, or, when refreshing containers at the start of a new growing season. The gel integrates seamlessly with your existing soil, immediately beginning its work of improving structure and water retention. For established plants, you can incorporate diluted gel into your regular watering routine once or twice weekly. A concentration as low as 0.01% is effective, so Honestly, a little gel goes a long way. This method delivers soluble fiber and nutrients directly to the root zone with minimal effort. One of the most impressive applications involves using full-strength gel as a root soak for transplants and cuttings. Before planting, just submerge the roots in undiluted biogel for 30 to 60 minutes. This treatment coats the roots with a protective, moisture-rich layer that significantly reduces transplant shock and gives plants a head start in their new environment. Gardeners who've adopted this technique report noticeably faster establishment and reduced wilting, even when transplanting during less than ideal conditions. The gel can also revolutionize your composting efforts. Pour full-strength gel over your compost pile to boost microbial activity, speed up decomposition, and enhance the nutrient profile of your finished compost. The increased microbial populations work more efficiently to break down organic matter, meaning you get usable compost more quickly. The proof of any amendment lies in the results it delivers, and flaxseed biogel consistently impresses. Gardeners using this natural conditioner report visible improvements within weeks. Plants exhibit deeper, more vibrant green coloration, indicating improved nitrogen uptake. Growth rates accelerate as roots spread more easily through improved soil structure. Flowering and fruiting plants produce more abundantly, thanks to better nutrient availability and reduced stress from water fluctuations. Perhaps most impressively, gardens treated with flaxseed biogel show remarkable resilience during challenging weather conditions. Plants maintain their vigor through dry spells that would typically cause stress, and they recover more quickly from heavy rains that might otherwise compact soil and damage delicate root systems. As you embark on your flaxseed biogel journey, remember that great gardening is about observation and adaptation. Start with small applications, watch how your plants respond, and adjust your approach based on what you see. Every garden is unique, with its own combination of soil type, climate, and plant selection. The beauty of this natural amendment is its forgiving nature. It's difficult to overdo it, and the worst that happens if you apply too much is that you've added some extra organic matter and nutrients to your soil. If you found this guide valuable, and you're excited to try flaxseed biogel in your own garden, please take a moment to subscribe to the Humus Heritage channel so you don't miss future discoveries and techniques. Share this video with your fellow gardening enthusiasts, because knowledge grows when it's shared. Leave a comment below sharing your experiences with biogel or any questions you might have. Together we're building a community of gardeners who understand that the best solutions often come from working with nature rather than against it. Happy gardening, and here's to your most abundant harvest yet.